The path was narrow and the light was growing dim. I reached the edge of everything, right up to the rim. The fields of green were far behind, a memory in the haze, while I was lost inside a thicket, lost inside a maze. Every step I took was met with a sharp and stinging bite. The briars clutched my spirit in the middle of the night. I asked the Lord for smoother ground, for a road of silk and gold, but He led me through the jagged brush where the secrets are all told. My hands were scarred, my heart was torn, my clothes were stained with red, and every lie the enemy whispered filled my aching head. He told me that the beauty of the world was gone for good, that I'd be tangled in the wood, exactly where I stood. But then I saw the footprints of a man who went before, who wore a crown of those same thorns and opened up the door. I realized the piercing was a part of the design to bleed out all the bitterness The scars are beautiful now because they look like yours. I walked among thorns. Ran away from the garden where the rivers used to flow, to a place where the shadows are the only things that grow. I thought the silence was a sign that you had turned away, that you had nothing left to give and nothing left to say. The sand was hot beneath my feet, the sun was like a flame, and every wind that blew was calling out my secret shame. But when my strength was gone and I was sinking in the dust, I found the only thing that's left is a desperate kind of trust. The crowds were gone, the songs had ceased, the lights had all gone dim. I reached the jagged edge of me, I reached the very rim. And in that hollow, lonely place where I was stripped of pride, I felt a presence moving like a cool and rising tide. It wasn't in the fire, it wasn't in the longing of a selfish deep desire, but in the quietest of moments, in the middle of the sand, I felt the steady pressure of a kind and father's hand. The wasteland became a temple, the dry ground a holy floor. I found a peace in the middle of nowhere I never knew before. For when the world is silent and the road is hard and long, the stillness of the desert turns into a beautiful song. I heard you in the desert where I thought I was alone. I found a different kind of grace I've never quite been shown. When I couldn't hear the music or the voices of the street, I heard you whisper soft and low and making me complete. I heard you in the desert, and it's where I learned to live, to trade the little I had left for all you had to give. The wilderness is holy, for it's there I found the truth. You're the water in the desert for the soul and for its youth. You were speaking in the broken, you were seeking in the empty, you were filling in the stubborn, you were stealing. I had to lose the garden just to find the gardener's heart, to know that even in the waste we're never far apart. I heard you in the desert where I thought I was alone. I found a different kind of grace I've never quite been shown. desert for the soul and for its youth. The sand is still there, but I'm not thirsty anymore. I heard you in the desert. In the beginning, you spoke, and light began to bloom. You chased away the chaos, and you emptied out the tomb. The stars were set in motion by the breath within your chest, and in your holy promises, my soul has found its rest. The grass may fade and wither, and the flowers fall away, but the truth that you have spoken is the same for every day. It's the map for every journey, it's the anchor for my soul, the only thing that takes the broken parts and makes them whole. The voices of the world are like a crashing stormy sea. Your whisper is the only thing that brings the peace to me. I find the bread of life inside the lines upon the page, a wisdom that is timeless and it doesn't have an age. It's a mirror for my spirit, showing who I'm meant to be. Oh, breaking every shackle, setting every captive free. I don't need to look for signs or for wonders in the sky when I have the living testament that never tells a lie. It's a lamp unto my feet, to my path. It's the shield that stands before me from the enemy and wrath. I will hide it in my heart like a treasure in the deep, a covenant of mercy that you promised you would keep. I am standing in your word, the foundation of my life, in battle and my comfort in the strife. The heavens and the earth will surely pass into the night, see a city that the eyes cannot behold. I'm walking on a promise that is better than the gold. The giants in the valley are shouting out my name, but I'm leaning on a power that has put the dark to shame. I don't need to see the ending to begin the first step, for I know the holy record of the promises you've kept. Like the fathers of the ages who crossed the desert sand, I am heading for the border of the great and promised land.